How's everybody? This is Frank here with MMA Breakdowns. We got UFC 329 on July 11th. Connor versus Max 2. um, big fight. Big fight. Connor coming back after what, 6 years or something? 5, 6 years. I don't know how he's going to look, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. I was going to go ahead and run over the main card here real quick. Okay, we have Bobby Green versus Terrence McKinney. Bobby is 39. Terrence is 31. I see Terrence being too much for him. Let's see. He's 18-8, and Bobby Green is 35, 17, 1-1. Almost 60 fights. He's on a 3-fight win streak though, and Terrence has won 3 of his last 4. I just see Terrence winning by KO. He's just too much for Bobby, I think. Let's see. And then we got Lanier Kavanaugh versus Brandon Royval. Royval is 17-9. Lanier is 10-1. I don't know much about him. 4 KOs, 1 sub, and 5 decisions. Let's see, 3 out of 4 since joining the UFC, and Royval has lost 2 in a row. So I see that Lanier Kavanaugh winning by KO or decision, probably by a decision. Yeah, by decision. And then we have Mario Bautista and Corey Sandhagen. That should be a banger of a fight. Corey's he's an old for a fighter just because of all the battle rounds he's been through. He's only 34, but all the rounds he's been through. And then Bautista's 32. He's 17-3. Corey's 18-6. He's lost. Let's see. He's only 1-3 of his last 1-2 out of his last 3 fights. And Bautista's won 9 of his last 10. I see Bautista winning by decision. But that should be a good fight. And then we got Patty versus Benoit Saint Denis. Let's see. Patty is 23-4. Only lost the 1 fight to Justin Gaethje since coming to the UFC. One is other like 6 or 7. And Saint Denis is 17-3. 1 no contest. I see Patty winning this by KO. I think there's no way this fight goes all the way. And then we have our main card of the night, which is Connor versus Max. Connor's 22-6, and Max is 27-9. Connor has only won 1 fight, I think, since in the last at least 6 years, and that was against Cowboy, which that was Cowboy was like fighting against nobody. Connor's 37. His birthday is actually, I think, 2 or 3 days before this fight. So I think Connor's going to be pumped up, though. I see him winning for some reason. I just see him winning. Max is just very old considering how many wars he's been through. He's only 34, but he's just been through so many battles. I think it's going to be a good card. There's some other good fights on the prelims. Um, we got Robert Whitaker. We got new Gable Stevenson, that new guy that is making his UFC debut. He's been training with John Jones. We got Cody Garbrandt and that Luke Riley. I like that guy, man. He's gonna be something special. He could be a champ. But UFC 329 goes down July 11th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. See you there.